Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another Tuesday, which means another episode of Toxic Tuesday, where I teach you how to make something amazing and chemical free for your home. And today we are learning how to make our own version of Febreze. Now, I don't know about the rest of the world, but I know here in America, in the USA, we are obsessed with our smells. Things have to smell like flowers, really. It doesn't really matter what it is. If it smells like flowers, pretty much we are sold. So therefore, we use a lot of aerosol sprays, room fresheners, air fresheners, and Febreze and fabric fresheners and stuff like that. The problem with that is that stuff is so bad for the environment, therefore bad for your family. I mean, it has so many chemicals. Some of the chemicals, as far as the fragrance is concerned, we don't even know what the ingredients are because by law, they are the companies that create these fragrances, they don't have to reveal their ingredients to us because they feel like that would be selling their product away. You know, that would be giving away their formula if they told us what was in their fragrance. So I disagree because we don't know what the measurements are, right? So, yeah, therefore, you don't know what's in those fragrances. And that's the main ingredient in some of those products that we use that we love to make our house and our clothes and all that stuff smell good. It has like, I don't know, chlora, blah, 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 blah in it. And beta, I don't know. Exactly. You can't even say it. So today we're making our own version. We're going to be able to pronounce the ingredients in ours and you are going to love it. It's all about what scents you want. That's what I love about these products that you make yourself. It can smell however you want it. So let's get started. What we will need today, we're making a 16-ounce bottle. So we're going to need that. But if you make sure you look in the section below where you thumbs up this video and subscribe, you'll see the recipe for two different sizes. It's the 16 ounce, and then I'm going to do a smaller version on there, the recipe for a 4-ounce bottle. Okay, so you'll need spray bottles, of course, and you're going to need alcohol. Alcohol literally is just to help the final product to absorb when you spray it on your bed, on your couch, or wherever you decide to spray it in your car. It'll help everything to dry a lot faster. So that's what we're using alcohol for. And of course, we're using one of the number one ingredients to any DIY, and that is baking soda. And we all know that baking soda helps to absorb the smell. And you're going to need water. Distilled water is best, and it needs to be warm because you want it to be able to melt the baking soda when you put it in the jar. In the bottle, excuse me. You're going to need a teaspoon measurer, and you may even need a funnel, and you're going to need some essential oils. Whatever you like is good. So today I'm using one called Purify. The name says it all, but it has bergamot, geranium, and lemongrass in it. That one smells really good. You could use a blend or you could create your own. And then I'm also going to use extra lemongrass because I love the way it smells, and it's that time of the year for mosquitoes. So that's just an extra mosquito repellent, around. Lemongrass is good for that. And then I'm going to use clary sage because sage is really good to cleanse the air of negative spiritual energy. So I'm going to use that one as well. You can use what you like. Okay, so the process is very simple. You put in your alcohol first, and like I said, the measurements are on the measurements are in the description below. So check it out there. And then I don't know, maybe I'll use the funnel for this. Then we'll put the baking soda in there. Let me turn over here so you can see what I'm doing. And then you really don't need the funnel anymore. At this point, see, that's it. You need those two ingredients. And then I would add your essential oils here before you add the water because that will be the last thing. And you want to make sure that you have enough room for everything. So at this point, you can add your essential oils. And for a 16-ounce bottle, you're probably going to want to do about 40 drops. So I'm going to do about 10 drops of the lemongrass. I think that was a little bit more than 10. And then I'm going to do about 10 drops of the clary sage. Hopefully that one comes out pretty swiftly. All right. 10. One for good luck. And then I'm going to put about 20 drops of the Purify blend with the bergamot. Wow, it's going fast. Okay, that was way more than 20, but we want it to smell good, and it's not toxic, so it doesn't matter, right? You can put as much as you want. If you don't like how much that is, you can add even more essential oils. That's what I love about those. Okay, and then at this point, all you do, now let's see if I can do this without spilling. You know, I'm the spill queen. All you do is pour the rest with warm water. Make sure the water is warm enough for your baking soda to melt. Sounds like that's getting full. And then that is it. That is your all natural Febreze. Now, if you decide you want to just, do your own thing, feel free, but just take a tip from me. Don't put more than 1 tablespoon of baking soda because you'll have a white film all over everything and you will be very upset. So I'm warning you. And that's it. All you have to do is shake it up and spray it wherever you'd like, on any surface that you'd like. And you can even use it as a room spray because it offers that deodorizing effect. Okay, so that's it. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and be the first to get a notification for the next DIY because we're here every Tuesday and Thursday for Herb Day Thursday. Check us out on Pinterest, Facebook, and Instagram, Mother Earth's Healing, and check out my online store if you don't want to make your products, but you just want to buy them all natural, motherearthshealing.etsy.com. Please share this with someone who you know who just is obsessed with smells and they have to have that air freshener around and you feel like you're dying after they spray it. Okay, they need to know about this because those chemicals are no for the environment and your family. Thank you. Until the next time, be healthy.